Her name is Gertie. She stands 15 feet tall. She became extinct 11 to 20,000 years ago. She roamed the area up above during the Ice Age along with the woolly mammoth and the saber-toothed cat. Now, if you notice Gertie's tail, she was a vegetarian back in her day. This is how she held herself up when she ate trees. And guess what? Saber-toothed cats ate ground sloth. So there's your food chain right there. Well, I just figured out that Gertie would make a lot of hamburger. And you know what I have to call them? I have to call them Slothy Joes. I think they'll put that on the menu, don't you think? Well, this is where Gertie fell. If she were to fall on us today, we would have 1 ton of animal landing on us. We would not have a chance to get away. When she did fall, she did hurt herself, but not quite hard enough to make her way back out to Walter's natural entrance. We see all of her claw marks in the limestone wall. She clawed away so frantically trying to get out of here that one of her claws, the tip of it snapped right off, was embedded in the limestone. One of the miners found it, took it to the showcase upstairs, where we have it on display in the very third showcase in a wooden box, along with all the wedding pictures, and Walter and his brother Miles pulling up a dope and a rope. Poor Gertie never made it out here. Back in 1957, when Grandpa Weasley did all this accident, he put this platform in. This is where they found 95% of Gertie's bones. They took her bones to ASU, Arizona State University, where they have her reconstructed, and she's there to date. Again, we have a photograph of her reconstruction in that same showcase upstairs. Well, we took her bones and had them carbonated. Gertie was only 1 year old when she fell through Walter's natural entrance. This is a life-size replica of Gertie at 1 year old. That is one giant animal with a heavy heart and a very sad story to go along with it. By the way, folks, there was Bob, our mama cried bobcat film, when he fell, he landed on rocks, broke most of the bones in his body. He crawled all that way towards the mystery room in the dark, where we found him dead, so we laid him to rest where we found him. 2 sad stories right there. All right, we're going down a flight of stairs, so please watch your step. They are very much uneven and have slope to them.
Oh, that's a big pickle.
Yeah. Agitation created all that. Looks like an hourglass. And just like Mammoth Dome and Chimney. Now the stairway we are standing on again is part of the scaffolding from the Hoover Dam. Grandpa Greenspan first writes to the wood, the nails are the same nails, the wood is the same wood. Because we are such a dry cavern, there isn't any dry rot. The only thing you see worn away are the handrails from us going down 104 feet to the lower caverns below. As we continue down, please watch your step. That last step's a little bit taller than the rest because of the way the ramp is situated. That ramp has a slope to it. You're going to feel forward momentum into that bench. We are going down 104 feet. Please use the hand railings. Watch your step.
Watch your step. It's like a worm. Like a worm.
You see this rock on the right-hand side where my laser pointer is? You know what I named him? Dwayne the Rock Johnson. So we're going to stay to the left.
I guess I'm a jumping bee now, though.
Oh yeah. Tall people need to duck. Watch your head right here on this point. All right, now you see this rock on the left-hand side where my laser pointer is. You know what I named him? The late boxer Muhammad Ali. He will knock you out. So we want to stay to the right.
But here. marks.
Oh yeah.
More claw marks of her.
All right, here we go. All right, the theater CCC right here came from the AFI, American Film Institute. They were donated to us in 2012 by MGM Studios and Warner Brothers in Hollywood, California. Because we are such a dry cavern, they're going to stay well preserved. Now we figure that famous movie stars set in these theater seats to watch old movies such as Marilyn Monroe, Jackie Gleason, John Travolta, Frank Sinatra, even Steven Spielberg. I'm going to add one of those onto my list because I did work with this famous comedian. I met him at the Improv in 1970. I lived in Long Beach, California. I was laughing so hard at his humor, he asked me to do some stand-up comedy with him. He passed away August 11th of 2014. His name is the late comedian Robin Williams. I worked with him for one night, had no idea who he was. And every time I see his infomercial, tears come to me. Yeah, I get tear jerked. Yeah, look at this, you can smoke back in an ashtray. No cup holders or drink strikes between our legs by the time the show is over. We had very cold legs, stereo speakers back then. Today we have surround sound. This does tell about the cavern suite. Over here on the right hand side, there's a room where I was calling that crystal. We call it Mr. Crystal. It looks like a block of ice. Isn't that beautiful?
Looks pretty to me.
You know what I named him? Billy Crystal.
It looks like I can see a lips in the eye. Look in the eye.
If you watch the episode, Mark was actually throwing at them, it landed up over there. But we do offer a ghost walk. Unfortunately, it is on the back burner tonight for now, until we get further notice. It is a 1-hour tour. It starts at 5 o'clock at night, ends at 6. What we do is we give you guys an EMF device, electromagnetic field device, which we call a ghost meter, and a flashlight. We turn all the lights off in the caverns to get to walk around totally in the dark with a paranormal investigator or a tour guide. I am a paranormal investigator. I see ghosts, I talk to ghosts, I can actually feel them around me. What I do is I do electronic voice phenomena. This is my voice recorder right here. Right there, that's a voice recorder. So I record all the spirits on my voice recorder, and you can actually hear them through when I remove out my earbuds out of the jack. Earbuds, yeah. It is a lot of fun, I have brought the ghost walks up to 75%. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. That's our second half of the Field of Dawn. The one I showed you before was right here. You can see this one standing at the Cindy's right there.
Dad. That's fake. Fun.
That is our, so the room is down. That's right. Yeah. This is our caverns grotto. We opened this up August 15th of 2017. What we do is we make reservations at the restaurant up above. You pay for a meal up there. They'll set you down here. Order anything off the grotto menu. It is $59.95 plus tax, complimentary of 2 beverages of your choice. There's a combo pack involved in that as well, so whatever tour you take comes with a meal. This is my brother-in-law's idea. He and I did the construction on it. Getting these beams down the elevator shaft was quite a chore. Getting them back out of the elevator shaft was quite something else. If you ever decide to do something like this again, I'm going to decline him. Yeah, too much work. Yeah. All right, we're going to go for a third man-made tunnel. So 40 foot tunnel, 20 cases of dynamite. Again, all you tall people need to stop. good.
Ooh, don't look. Sorry.
I'll be right back down for you guys.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, watch me go up. You can see us go up.
What's him here?
The back.
Hmm?
Now just feed in.
Oh, bye-bye.
Oh. You can see that. What is this? Wow, amazing construction.